There's no one here but you and I. This neon town is yours and mine.
Hey Gerardo, thank you for watching. Much appreciate. How are you doing out there? By the way, my bad, you guys. It started totally late. But then again, that's the real thing. This stream barely starts on time, so my bad. I'll try to make it up for y'all. We're just gonna get started in a bit. I'm just setting up right now, so. So hey, how's everyone doing out there? So sorry for the extended delay. I know I said I'd start around 11:30 to midnight-ish. It's obviously 12:35-ish. So, but I had to fill it up on gas, and that's important. Otherwise, I would miss the show entirely. So, but hey, thank you for everyone for tuning in this late. It's been crazy, been super busy. So I think I might actually take tomorrow off because I know I said in the stream plan of things I would. Just give me a moment. As for this little piece of paper here, I said I'd take probably Wednesdays off and whatnot. So, but we'll see. That's what today's for, just planning out the rest of the week and seeing where things go. So, and also just talking about Isekai Friday, and hoping to do some tuning because it's Tuning Tuesday. Let's see here. I just want to make sure YouTube's set up. So I'm hoping my restream works. I think it is. I'm not quite sure. So just in case, I'm going to launch YouTube on my monitor here. I still have to get that dual screen setup set up. Just been so busy. There's never enough time. So just before I came here, oh man, it's everything was in sync and frequency. It was great. My jam came on. I think it's Sean Desmond. What's the name of the song? Man, as a DJ, this is my weakness. I suck at remembering names. It was Can't Have You or something like that. I'm gonna search that up right now. Let's go to the desktop here. Let's take because my jam came on when I was like driving home, and then it reminded me to get gas, which was important. And then just before I filled up on gas, it was like just a few minutes before midnight, so I got my my discount with my gas vendor, because I only get the discount on Tuesdays. And it was just like a couple of minutes, if not seconds, just before it turned midnight. I was like, yes, all the points, or technically extra dollars. So what was I looking for here? Sean Desmond, I Can't Have You. I think that's my jam. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's I actually remember the name. I just like said it. What's the official song name? I just want when you second guess yourself. So oh, and then right afterwards, not Lost in Japan came up, but like that Jackie Chan song. Oh, what's it called? Like that's a good mix. I think those two songs actually mix extremely well together. So Jackie Chan song. What was the artist name? I suck at this. It was yeah, Post Malone. There you go. So man, I suck. But yeah, like that song came right after Shawn Mendes Can't Have You, and I was like, man, everything's on fire, because I just previously there's a couple time people I need to spend time with. My apologies, Jacob, I couldn't get back to you in time and reply. And also a couple of other people. There's just only so many people in the day I can spend time with, so, and already pre-made arrangements to Pat, so sorry, already committed. So but hopefully next time. Wednesday's my day off, so we'll see how that goes, or whether or not I'll stream. I need to set up sell my dual rack clothing hanger, and then set up my single rack, so that way you can like easily move around the room and whatnot. So and then let's go to my YouTube channel here. It sucks, I can't tell if this is like, this is the beta that I launched, right? Yeah, because that's the only one that comes up. No, there's, yeah, I knew something was up. When you have, let me pull that. It's so stupid, I have like multiple chats here. This is the new one. And now it's installing. Well, as long as the stream is smooth, because I know I had to shut off the webcam because it wasn't running smooth last time, so hopefully that's fixed. I closed a lot of tabs, if y'all haven't noticed. Oh, and I forgot to go into the room here. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, you can go, yeah, you can go into the chat here and join the stream if you'd like as well. To get to there, it's in the show notes. Whatever. So let's review the show notes. So, and also, if you don't know who I am, my name's Reg, DJ, music producer, Vocaloid tuner, EDM lover of geek culture, and yeah, I'm a casual yoki, huge tech junkie, and I love cute stuff. So yeah, and right now on today's agenda, we're just going to chat, talk about Isekai Friday, Kai Friday. It's this huge, I won't say huge, but this event I'm helping to support and I'm DJing at. So yeah, this Friday at the U of Dubs, U of W, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'll pull up the event in just a second, so I'm not quite sure on all the details, but we'll talk about, investigate, and look into it more. So, and afterwards, later on, just talk and work on some tuning with Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is a vocal synth, or rather a voice bank in a computer software, VST, technically virtual instrument that you use in a DAW, digital audio workstation. For, oh man, we missed that talking drop. Digital audio workstation, which is basically a music making program on your computer. So, and that's the old notes. Let's, oh yeah, it's in, let's see here. Let's close that. Yeah, so also checking out the show notes off to the side here. So if you like the content, want support, of course, always check it out. on your preferred platform or on other platforms, please give a kind like, sub, and follow if you can at twitch.tv, twitter.com, Periscope TV or PS Papa Sierra Charlie Papa.tv, or Instagram or Mixer. Well, those, with the exception of Mixer, /DJ Music Studio, Mixer and Facebook, it's the DJ Music Studio, and YouTube, it's user /the DJ Music Studio. So, and also in the show notes, there's a Discord link. You can check it out, stream, interact, catch up, and talk. Hey, Jerson, how you doing? How's life treating you? I haven't seen you or talked to you in a long while, so congrats again. And yeah, how was your day, by the way? Speaking of which, if you want to help and support, you can donate to the stream. I have a streamlabs.com /DJ Music Studio link that you can go to, make a submission, and it shows up in fancy notifications on stream, letting everyone in the world know that you donated.
Hey,
much thankful. Hey, how's it going? Reaper is in the house. How you doing? So good to know the chat is working. So how's everything going on your end? So and also speaking of going on my end, if you want to donate silently, I do have a paypal.me address /DJ Music Studio, so you can donate there. So, and also if you're considering streaming and getting into it, I do have a referral link via the software that I use if you want to get set up on the same ease of access. I wouldn't say ease of access, but easier to set up streaming software platform, streamlab.com. You can check that out. And also if you want to stream to multiple platforms, I have a referral link for Restream. So check that out. Also, if you're into cost-effective video games, I do have a Humble Bundle link. And if you love saving money, you can join Honey, which is a browser extension that helps you save money and tells you to save where you can save money online. Say, for example, Amazon, right? It'll automatically put in the best coupon code. And also, if you love meat and snacks, get 50% off via Savage Jerky. So, all the meated goodness. Now
I
onto the
check
Domo days.
Discord voice chat.
Awesome. Am I in voice chat? I should be in voice chat. Oh, yeah, you're there. You're just muted yourself. Okay, awesome. So, yeah, Sinister in the house. How you doing, Reaper? So, and hey, Paul Tim, thank you for watching, joining in. How's your day doing? So, but Reaper, you're saying?
Yeah, pretty good. Yourself?
Oh man, today was pretty crazy. So, obviously, I streamed yesterday, so I was a bit late to wake up because. Yeah, you good or? Sorry, I'm having difficulty hearing you. Just in case I'm gonna lower. No, I'm already at 5 here. I'm gonna put this to 1. You're saying sorry? Yo, what? I just got a notification. What was that all about? Oh man. Hey, Kajdav, thank you for following. Much appreciate all that support. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is that on the YouTubes? So let me double check here. Let me Cloudbot all the getting used to. So let me check my dashboard there. But yeah, you're saying Reaper? My bad.
I said I was in the stream yesterday.
Yeah, it was awesome. So sorry about like the technical difficulties. It wasn't like working here and there, but like it's because they updated the restream chat and whatnot. So that's kind of.
That's why I wasn't reading chat.
Oh, okay. So
I was in chat and as I said stuff, I'll re-download Discord and get in the chat, and I was unmute my mic here and there.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's working now, right? Is it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so that's good. I'm just trying to find a place where I can like find out where the follow came from. I know it's Kajdav, so thank you very much again. Much appreciate. So I'm just trying to find. You're still trying to get familiar with the software. I'm pretty sure it was under dashboard, so I just want to know what platform it came from. Give them a shout out there. But yeah, have you streamed lately? My bad if I haven't been able to keep in touch, though. So.
I streamed last night for about 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Yeah, what time do you usually stream at? I gotta get on that train and jump on at one time. Yeah, that's
I usually stream around 8 o'clock PM my time.
Yeah, that's the problem. We're on different time frames.
I mean, what's your time zone?
My time zone right now is 12:45 in the morning. How about you? And hey,
Right
Jacob!
now, it's quarter to 4 in the afternoon.
4 in the afternoon. So 4 in the afternoon. So I basically have to add like 4 hours and then switch it to, like, for example, if it was 4 p.m. my time, it would be 8 a.m. your time, I'm guessing. That'd be my guess. Because if it's, yeah, so plus 12 hours plus 4, yeah. Oh, on, wow, Twitch. Didn't expect that. Let's check this, what this is all about. I'm gonna check this out, though. Because that's the thing, I'm not actually streaming to Twitch right now, so that came out of nowhere. And Jacob Israel, thank you for checking out the stream. How is your day doing? Let me know. So, and if you want to join the chat, feel free. It is open and
Didn't
available.
realize you were live. The follow on Twitch was from me.
Oh, okay, awesome. That's so cool. Let me follow you back on Twitch. All the love, all the support. Thank you, much appreciated. Do you stream? Yeah, of course you do stream. So, are you just starting out, or just give me a moment here? Let's blow this up. Let's check this out. Oh wow, you're just starting out. How's everything going for you streaming wise for the both of you guys? So. No worries, you take your time answering. So, but no, it's all good. I guess just to fill the, I won't say dead air, but for myself.
Haha, sick man. I stream a tiny bit. Definitely new edit, hahaha.
Awesome. Well, if you need any help, just let me know. If you haven't set yourself up on software, like I said, I'm here for the community just to help out in the show notes. This is old show notes, but here, I'll even pull it up on. Because if you're watching on Facebook, I'll just walk you through on Facebook. So
just do it for fun.
Yeah, well, that's good, and that's what I kind of do, just to kind of like show everyone, hey, this is what I'm doing, and also it keeps me accountable on what I'm working on, right? So, for example, so I just so I'm gonna put this off to the side here. So, for example, so you see here on Book of Faces, you can see the show notes. You can donate if anyone's interested in that, but otherwise also get a donation link. Do this as soon as possible, because like I kind of missed out on getting money earlier. Like the people actually wanted to donate, which I'm much appreciative of, and they couldn't because there was no way to donate. So also, if you haven't chosen your streaming software, or if you use OBS,
stream starts just before I have to head to bed, lol.
My bad. Yeah, I know your time zone is right there, but after stream I'll catch up on your messages that you sent me early, and then I'll reply, because I'm really looking forward to like I'm a huge buff for like romance and whatnot, and just being there for people, because all the love. So I'm looking forward to hearing your story, replying to you, and you take care and have an excellent sleep. Okay, thank you for tuning in if it's just for a little bit, much appreciated. So but going back to Jacob, so yeah, if you haven't already
You want to check your private messages?
Oh, private messages? Yeah, and hey, Christine, thank you for tuning in, much appreciated. So, did you send me a private message, Reaper, or?
Yeah, this is the fire.
Oh, okay, just give me a moment here. Let me just mute, I guess, what's going on screen, or just cover up what's on my screen, and then let me just take a look at my private messages. So. I think my stream has grown to the point where I think I might have to consider, I wouldn't say pick and choosing, but figuring out how I can address everyone without people getting lost in the mix, because I want to make everyone feel special, but also there has to be kind of like some type of gate or filter so that I'm not mixing up everyone. Yeah, let me just check my messages here. Oh man, I got a butt ton of messages. So yeah, so it's close to 5 p.m. you said, right? Like it's 5 p.m. your time right now, or?
It's 10 to 4.
Okay.
So if I stream at 4 o'clock, it will be 11 p.m. for you.
Okay, because I'm just going to pull this up. So I'm just going to put this on the screen here. So AEST to C. I can't type. Central Standard Time, because I'm Central Standard Time. So, and then Jacob, as I was saying, actually, let me quickly just do this first. So, if it is 5 o'clock your time, or yeah, so if it's 3:50 your time, it's 12:50 my time, right? So, and then I usually stream. Let's switch this. I usually stream around like, let's say 10 p.m. because I'm always run late, even though I try to start at 9:30.
Where do I go to make a monster cat?
Oh, so it'd be 1 p.m. your time. That doesn't make sense. Is that right? 10 p.m., 1 p.m.
Wait, what?
Oh, the next day. So if it's 10 p.m. my time, it's 1 p.m. your time. That's so weird. So
Yeah.
but you said let's switch this up. You said you stream at 8 p.m. your time. So 5 a.m. I am never on. I'm never awake at that time, but who knows? Oh, and my meat pie is done. I will be right back, gentlemen. So, because meat pies. But let's.
I usually watch streamers on Twitch, so now that I've got you followed, I'll keep an eye out for when you're live.
Did you say meat pies?
Getting late here, so I've got to be off to bed. Keep up the hustle, man.
Yeah, no worries, Jacob. And I was saying, if you haven't gone yourself set up, what streaming software do you use? I use Streamlabs. So if you haven't gone yourself up, check out Streamlabs. It's way easier streaming software to set up, especially if you have OBS. You can just automatically import your settings. It's quite handy. And also you get a donation link so people can donate money to you, and also set up a PayPal link as well. And if preferably try to keep your, as you can tell, your branding consistent and the same. So, but yeah, and also if you want to check out, so there's the referral link if you want to download Streamlabs, and also restream because right now I'm streaming to multiple platforms except for Twitch, because funny enough, on Twitch I'm affiliated, so I can earn money there. But they have a 24-hour exclusivity agreement where if I stream on there, I can't stream on any other platform or until like 24 hours later, which really sucks. So it's either Twitch and everything else, or everything else or Twitch. So I'll probably do Twitch just for like more private streams, but I'll give everyone a heads up so that way everyone who does want to join can join in and like play video games, because that's the focus. Usually I use everything else for like work related stuff and sometimes for gaming. So, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. But yeah, sometimes like 5 a.m. sometimes I might be up at 5 a.m. so I'll try and tune in to you. So, but it's gonna be hard.
I mean,
but...
I could get until like 2 in the morning for me, which is probably like 9 a.m. for you.
Yeah. So hey, thanks for the like. So yeah, I'll try my hardest. It's not easy. I'm super busy, but yeah, but I love the fact that you come on to the stream, and also more so the feature and uniqueness of my stream is for people to be able to be a part of it as well and to get their word in, right? So because I like it when
do that myself.
Yeah, like that reminds me. So I'm not quite sure if you responded back in the Discord, but have you in my Discord server?
I sent a message, yeah. I haven't got it yet.
Yeah.
We're waiting on this. Apparently, it helps it from getting viruses or something, or it helps the connection or something.
Yeah, that's kind of important. That's kind of important. Absolutely important. So yeah, that's yeah.
So I got to wait an extra few days, and I'm just making Monster Cat account right now. So
yeah. So did it work for you? Please tell me it worked for you. So
I didn't make the account in time. I don't think. I'm making it right now.
So. Like, oh crap, because that's a year's worth of Monster Cat. Oh man. Oh well. Next times. And also,
How much do they get membership?
well, it's $5 a month, so it's like $30. So, but don't worry, I have other giveaways, right? So, and since if you always tune in, there's always a chance. And my bad, for the past 2 streams, I think I forgot to do giveaways. I usually do like I'm trying to keep it a rule of thumb, because I try to do it like your information in a form and I'll select from there, right? But I guess it was too much effort. No one actually did it, or I screwed up the form. So what I'm going to do for giveaways now is that if there's anyone here at the end of the stream, which is rare, gotta tune in at the right time or just stay until the very end. So but yeah, if there's anyone at the very end, what I'll do is whoever I find out is active, if you're the only one, you'll pretty much automatically win the free like game or whatever that I'm offering. Or if there's no one there, then I just won't do a giveaway. So because I want to make sure people get the stuff. Hey, and Bikram, thank you for watching. Much appreciate. So how's everything going on your side of the world? So, and you're saying Reaper?
Oh no, I was just talking to myself.
Awesome. So, speaking.
We're gonna head off. I'm going to get for a ride or something.
Yeah, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. So, but I appreciate you tuning in. Much love. Much thanks.
Alright, well, I'll shoot you a DM if I go live, if you're still awake.
Yeah. So, but definitely, once you get your computer, let me know. So I definitely want to see the breaking in and just also like helping you out get set up as well, because I'm all about the community. So.
There's 7, so I'm gonna be the best.
Yeah, no worries. We all got to start somewhere, and it's even better when everyone helps each other out, right? Like I see someone like follow me, always do the follow back, and especially if they're a close friend, all the support and whatnot. Like I want to do more raids on Twitch, but when you're multi-stream on platforms, it's kind of hard. So, but I'm starting to get an active following, which is crazy. I mean, I just stopped
Twitch altogether.
So
it's too hard to get views on there.
On which platform?
Twitch.
Yeah, that's the thing. How you get views is that you actually have to promote on other platforms, and this is where the consistency comes in. You have to I won't stream every day, but people have to know when you come on. Like for me, people are starting to realize when I stream, I'm a late night streamer, right? So, like I said, I try to stream at 9:30, but usually it's around like 10:30ish, 11, right? Because I'm never able to start on time because life always gets in the way. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But speaking of life, life was pretty good. Like I said, I was on a good mood frequency, got my gas in on time, got my points or whatever. My jams, my favorite songs. I wouldn't say favorite songs, but the songs that best represent me or just get me grooving, moving, came on, which was great. And I hung out with one of my best friends, if not my best friend, just before stream, catching up on stuff. So I was in a pretty good mood. We're talking about dreams and whatnot, which is the usual topic, and manifesting things to come into your life, making your dreams come true, right? And then it's funny because he made a call out where remember when you said this and this and this, right? It's yeah, and I told him, yeah, because you're the key, and that's how all this crazy, awesome, good stuff is happening right now. It's and he mentioned, yeah, speak of the devil, I actually have a key on me right now, and he showed me his Kingdom Hearts key, and it was crazy because that's the key I saw. It's no way, and I was freaking out, all this good stuff is happening, and I called it, and it was just on a whim of a dream, and it was just it doesn't matter how crazy you dream, anything is possible. And the signs in your reality will show it come to fruition, and you won't even realize it. All you have to do is be in a state of happiness in order to receive it, right? So, for example, he's read into the Secret, know about the law of attraction. Law of attraction is basically where you think good thoughts and good things happen to you, right? If you think about your day's going to suck, and first thing in the morning you stub your toe, and then everything kind of derails because of that's why you manifest how you feel, what you think, right? So people think, oh, my life sucks, right? Versus people think, oh, my life is awesome, right? Your life can actually suck, but the moment you start thinking, feeling, believing that it's awesome, you'll notice a shift and change where everything just becomes great, right? So because obviously the universe wants to give everything it can to you, you just gotta be it. So it's how can I be it? It's how can everything sucks right now? It's no, you gotta change that mindset. It all starts up here, and once you change what happens up here, your mindset, your mentality, it all takes effect here. And then once it takes effect here, your feelings change to basically create this whole reality where life is perfect, because it can be. People have perfect lives. Why can't you have the same thing, right? So
alright, well, take it easy. I'll be back in probably an hour or so.
yeah, no worries. Thanks and much appreciate.
Yeah, take it easy. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so going back, so we have this thing in the show, 30 minutes, and so my apologies, where we do have Domo Day. So I basically thank out everyone who's come onto the past streams for their support and whatnot. So much thanks, much appreciate. So we're just gonna go into that right now once I can find. I still have to close this browser window of tabs. I've reduced the amount of tabs here, so hopefully the stream is a bit more smoother here for ya. Okay, so let's see here. So going to Domo Days, just want to thank Uli, who obviously came here earlier beforehand. So if you can, follow them on Twitter. I've forgotten their other social medias, my bad. So, but if you can, you'll follow them and show some support. Great and upcoming producer. And is it me or did the music just stop? Oh, okay, that was weird. It just stopped for a second. So, oh, it's at 1. So I'll just put at 5 just to add better background music. So, but yeah, so hopefully that's not too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Also, going back here. So just want to thank Jacob for sharing the stream. So much appreciate. You rock. Absolutely. So that's like the #1 supporting right there. Just getting the word out there. Cody, Nep, Jacob again, or who did the drive-by comment and hi. Thank you so much. So thank you for everyone mentioned so far for commenting, making the stream interactive and great. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andres, awesome DJ. I hope everything is going well in your career. And then Kevon, Josh, Ferry, and surprise drop-in by the great, awesome, and magnificent Greg Ayers. Thank you so much for commenting and interacting with the stream and catching up. Really appreciate it. And Nikki Kamana, one of my childhood friends. So thank you so much. Speaking of all the thanks, want to thank for the love from Becca and usually for RJ. I forgot to mention that. My apologies, but for being one of my #1 fans and just loving the stream as usual. Also, thank you so much, Nep, Kevin, and Brandon for liking the stream. By doing so, you help it and make it more visual on social media. And also, speaking of noticeable and visual on social media, thank for you, everyone listening here who joined in the last stream. Becca, Cody, Devon, David, Nep, Jacob, Edison, Albert, Dean, Kevon. I actually spelled out Kevon. Kevin, Josh, Andre, Sean, Ferry, Greg, Fabio, Arlo, Stephanie, Ryan, Corey, Nikki, Tim, and Josh. I already mentioned you, Josh. You got the double shout out. So, but thank you so much for joining, and I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Okay, so speaking of awesomeness, okay, so let's move on with the stream. So today's itinerary was not I gotta do that later. That's one of my friends that I wasn't able to hang out today. Oh crap, meat pie! I'll be right back. Smell that deliciousness. So meat pie, everyone, meat pie. So good thing I'm on a timer. So good thing I have a not an oven, but what, you know, those cute ovens, toaster oven. There we go. So I'm just gonna put this away. Let that cool down a bit. Okay, so yeah, so I just thanked everyone, and then what's on the itinerary? Oh yeah, so once again, I need to try and mention this more. So I'll try and mention this every day that I stream more until then. So this Friday is Isekai. I can't say it. Let me just pull it up. So, oh yeah, plans. I should do the Isekai Friday first, honestly. So. Okay, so Isekai Friday is this awesome music event that I'm helping out with, and was asked because awesome. No, so well, just the community is awesome. So okay, so let's pull this up here. There we go. Future Friday. My computer's a bit slow. I'm trying to close some tabs here. There we go. So it's happening this Friday, starting at 6 p.m. So I got that right until 10 p.m. There's going to be some great acts. Let's go to about. Okay, so this is kind of like a pre-con event. It's just a musical shindig that's happening just before Icon, which is the local con that happens where I'm at, right? So it's not affiliated or any way, shape or form. Just the community helping each other out and wanting to have a good time to get hype for our upcoming convention. So yeah, and it's exactly 1 week before the most anticipated event that I mentioned, Icon, which basically is an anime convention, and the name comes from just love for anime, so it's like love in Japanese is I, and then con short for convention, so love convention, I guess. So and everyone's gonna be just like prepping, but like why not have a pre-con party, just kind of like lessen detune, distress, and just have fun, right? And just to get hyped up for it. So and I really like, props to the promoter. I really love the name, like Isekai Friday or Future Friday, because it's in the future technically. And Isekai is a Japanese word where it means like from different world or dimension, and that's the theme. So just kind of like being spirited away. So and also with our good friends from Ecchi Essentials, formerly known as Hentai Squad Apparel, they're partnering with the promoter to throw down the first very pre-Icon party with music and dances from the best anime, K-pop hits, and other geeky Asian entertainments to set you off to another world, right? So, because a lot of people, I know one person in particular, thank you for asking, Courtney, if there's going to be an Icon after party, or if there's going to be an official after party. I unfortunately haven't heard anything yet. I think there might be, but I think that might be staff only, so not quite sure on the details. But if you want to get your hype and party on, there's definitely one going on just beforehand. It's $5 to check out the event, of course, quite cost effective. So but yeah, there will be a variety of performances, so it's usually dance groups like Love Live groups and whatnot. I'll go more into the acts in a bit. And also hot summer entertainment, including dance performances and DJ sets by our local talents, such as myself. So stay tuned for exciting announcements as we reveal our performers and DJs for our event. So I love the promotion that Mika and Maru, one of my DJ friends, have been doing for this event. They've basically been releasing announcements every day prior to leading up to the event. Now, I'm very proud of this because they took a step forward and took a huge risk in regards to setting something up like this. Like when I went to California, this was like pretty much mainstream. There's stuff like this happening all the time, right? But for us in our local small scene, there wasn't really much. So there isn't really much of a scene. There's dance groups, there's DJs, right? But there's no one really throwing on events besides the big major ones. So so really huge props. This is like something, a first in our community. It's huge, and it's groundbreaking, Larry, because this could set the trend for everything else. Now, of course, with me and my experience in promotion, like the reason why I haven't thrown events myself is that I've been, as you can tell, super busy. Also, I just I hold a certain standard. Like I love how, you know, they're doing the announcements. It's just, this was kind of, I wouldn't say thrown last minute, but it was a pet project fueled by love. But if you want to, and it looks extremely professional, but there are a little bit caveats here and there, which I don't want people to experience, because especially if it's a first year event, it'll kind of make or break it, right? So, and from my experience working the convention scene, there are certain things that need to be done in order to have that certain level of polish. Like, it looks professional, but if you don't follow through with that, it kind of falls apart. So so taking a look here, Like, so there should be short blurbs in regards to every time you do an update in the about, for example, in recent posts, you should also mention it in details, because I don't think there's actually like a limit, and if there is, it doesn't hurt too hard to either link to these or make a short blurb about these, right? So, but in regards to recent posts, like I said, I really liked how they did an announcement like each day leading up to the event, right? So really great job on that. So we'll go to the very first event, right? So of course, Mikamaru, a guy who started it all, so very great. Basically gave a bit of a biography, letting them know what they're all about, and about some other involvement as well. Also linked to their Facebook page, which I really like and appreciate, because if people like, oh, this is great, this is awesome, I want to check it out, right? And then they check it out. I can like it. Wow, I haven't liked it yet. I'm gonna like that right now on stream. All the proof. So actually, let's go to Hentai Squad Pro. And I love the fact that they got their social media marketing down on pat, or they have some time or someone able to do that. 2,000 likes. That's quite respectable. I haven't reached that yet because I've been so busy just focusing on DJing. Like, I'm a DJ. I'm not a promoter, or I'm not a social media rep, so although I could be, but there's only so much time in the day, right? So, and also showing my support here, like as your page, because I also manage other pages as well, because I gotta do what pays first, right? So that's why I want to like do more DJing, so eventually I can get paid full-time in regards to DJing. So working on that right now. So we just liked them, and that's how like people, oh, this is awesome, this is great, I want to like them, right? If you don't link or like have a means to gain more access about the people that you're collaborating with, you're basically killing your social media game, right? So great work on this. Also DJ Hibiki, so let's check this out. So new DJ, up and coming, pretty much trained this DJ. I'm really proud because they're really putting their best foot forward. So 51 likes, so that's awesome. So I've already liked it, but have I liked it as my page? My DJ page? No, I haven't, otherwise it wouldn't be listed. So there we go. Or not. There we go. There we go, and then it drives likes, it drives traffic, and it's all about like connections, because like based on the algorithm now, like for example Twitter, it's like I don't really get stuff via like chronological timeline. I basically find about tweets or posts by what some people like and what the algorithm is suggesting. Like for example, my notifications doesn't tell me who just recently posted, it tells me what it thinks I'd be interested in. Like for example Dart's story, and I really like Dart, so also someone else commenting on my post and like work-related activities. But this is like a fifth of this is stuff that I'd actually be interested, right? So oh, and Alan, thank you so much for, I will absolutely like. So Alan, aka Manisol, is a great DJ from California, or operating in California from what I know, who DJ'd at Fanime alongside me, and got really great DJ. I wouldn't say they're a bit new, but they kind of experienced a problem while DJing that I kind of like saw or had foresight on, because it's happened to me. When you're DJing and if you have 8 subwoofers, don't bring a mechanical hard drive to the game because it'll stutter. So it's kind of like, you know, when you listen to CDs back in the day, if anyone remembers CDs back in the day, every time you jumped or moved, the CD would skip. So that's what was happening with the hard drive. So hopefully it gets a solid state hard drive, because that's what I use, or what I thought and understood everyone uses, because you don't want to risk that. So because when the drop hits and when 8 subs are just like blasting and all of a sudden your like music is right, you don't want that. So but also absolutely awesome set. Like I remember after holding their laptop up to make it work, and once we deactivated the monitors just to kind of reduce the shaking, absolutely lit on fire. Hey Tom, how are you doing? How's DJing on your end as well? So great person who's also a cosplay repair professional, coming out of the Central America area, like Anime Detour, Minneapolis, that region or whatnot. So all the shout outs. So yeah, kudos to Manisol, because I've never seen anyone so powerful in DJing a set. They continued despite like the crowd chanting, it's like, we're fed up, but he played an awesome set. It's like, and once we got things working, he'll just like jam and whatnot, and like kudos to you. I've never seen so much strength and like perseverance, especially when you're being literally like booed in a sense off stage. But no, I encourage him, like, keep at it, we got this, because he quit. He could have quit at any time, but if it wasn't for his sheer determination and like help from fellow DJs like us trying to make everything work, because that's the goal of any DJ, right? So it doesn't matter if you're against a DJ or whatnot, you want them to succeed. If you don't want them to succeed, stop being petty and like get with the rest of the voice actors. No, I'm just kidding. Like, voice acting is actually a really great community. There are so many communities that you could work in that there's a lot of drama and whatnot, but I'm really proud of the communities that I'm a part of. So speaking of part of, so yeah, let's go to Manasol. I want to like it as my page. So great DJ. Not many like, so what? I'm gonna search this up. I'm gonna like your page. Sorry, and that's the thing, when you have a fan, if you have someone determined, they wanna find you. They wanna like, hey, I wanna check out your work, you know? There we go. Like, kudos. Awesome work by this guy. Awesome work. So let's go here. Like, starting out, making a name for themselves, grinding hard. Kudos. So it's crazy, because I think last time I saw it, it was only like a few people who liked it, and now it's already like, I remember it was like low double digits. So, but I liked it, and then unfortunately I actually unliked it because my phone is crap. So, and crap, can you guys actually see what's on my screen right now? I feel bad. Oh, so stupid. So, I feel bad. I feel silly. Oh, my bad. So yeah, this is Matt. Great, awesome DJ. I remember they're in low numbers, and I accidentally, hey, thank you so much for loving and appreciating. So my bad. I totally had this like blocked off. My bad. This is why I need to get that second like screen up, just to show everyone what's going on. So awesome DJ, because I remember so low numbers, and I like to help and support, but my phone was being crap, so I actually unliked it. It's like, I'll get to it when I get to a desktop. I'll just like and love their page. Didn't get to it until now, but like, look, this is professional. This is awesome, right? So they have Senpai Squad. Oh man, we have Senpai Squad. Is that why there was a name change or whatever? So man, when people think on the same wavelength. So I'm gonna like as my page as well. This is awesome. Not the convention page that I help out. So gotta keep it professional. So there you go. Awesome. So yeah, check them out. Manasol, follow them, show some support, show them some love. Like, because, you know, doing everything you can to make it work, right? So, and this DJ's like quirk, like for myself, my quirk is the Yoshi getup, right? So I cosplay as a casual Yoshi. For Manasol, I think it's like he wears like the Hokage like cape and everything, and just totally repped it. That is absolutely awesome. So absolutely, like, all the support, all the love. So also, I gotta invite did I invite Alan? No, I think he already likes it. So let me just double check here. Well, I should actually move on the stream, but yeah, check out Manasol. Awesome. Yeah, and then that's the whole point about promoting. So this is the event, Isekai Feature Friday. So I'll just go back to the how far are we into stream already? So 15 minutes. So in 10 minutes I should wrap up and then move on to tuning. So, but yeah, so you have the about and whatnot, and like I mentioned, talks about a little bit about, and then it should mention like all the recent posts, or like even better yet, like do a quick blurb, or like at least performer and social media link listed, like all the performers like participating. That way you can quickly, it's because that's the thing in any type of like navigation or like design, right? General rule of thumb, when people see something, they have their mind pretty makes up what they like and like less than like 3 to 7 seconds. So if you don't make it easy for them, if you basically don't spoon feed it to them, they won't check it out, right? So and also another rule of design theory, if it takes them more than 3 clicks to get where they want to get to, like information about a product or anything like that. So no, I do not want to restart Windows. F off. Can you like snooze forever? Let's pick a time. Let's pick some time in 2020. Oh my gosh. Could you just not? What's going on July 23rd? July 23rd. What's going on July 23rd? That's a Tuesday. Let's do 21st. 21st. There you go. That way you can stop bugging me, Windows. I'm trying to stream here. Imagine if it just like restarted during stream. It's like no Windows update. F off. So yeah, you want to make a quick list so that way it's like easy within access, within 3 clicks. Like if they do the event, like 1 click was just seeing the see more, right? And the second click is like getting to know like the DJs for their information, right? So you don't want to have them hunt, peck, search and whatnot, because it's too much effort. They're like, forget this, I'm just going to check out the latest meme on my timeline, right? You got to make it easy for them. So but I love what the promoters do here. So they got to bang on so linked social media, because I went there, gave a like and whatnot. And last stream I talked about my EPA, my press kit, electronic press kit. So like I said, a lot of DJs don't have a press kit, so I feel this can be improved, but great work so far and whatnot. Like you got DJ photos, which is good, just to kind of give an idea of DJ. I would prefer like performance photos, just to see it's like, you know, proof in the pudding, like what they're capable of. So but of course, like I've done big shows, so I love the fact that they're grinding hard, making it happen. Like I am really impressed for someone who hasn't asked for much help. Like this is basically on their own. So like for me, I always try to like offer a lending hand, but then again, like I'm super busy and sometimes I don't get back to people as soon as possible. You can tell by the waiting messages, but and some people can't wait, right? So and that's understandable, but the fact that I'm able to, like, I'm really impressed. Like they got a really nice looking logo. Mine's simple, right? So but you know, they're putting their best foot forward, right? And they're providing the professional appeal and look, which is great, right? So the only problem is you have to keep up that professional appeal and look. Mine's kind of like 50-50, so like, and that's why I haven't really given it like hard enough effort. It's either go hard or go home. That's my motto. So, and also once again, like I'm post nearly like every day, so July 3rd, July 5th. So the shoutouts, the link and whatnot, and then a bio of another upcoming act, right? Unfortunately, it doesn't share the social media, right? So how can I like Voca Sensation, right? So a bit of a downside, but then again, it's like, did Voca Sensation have a press kit with all that information, right? Like for example, I remember the promoter asking me about this, and I had to like, you know, I kind of like, you know, I was kind of frustrated that I wasn't able to, that kind of interfered with my schedule, right? So, but that's why you have to have a press kit ready, good to go. So it kind of sucked, but and also to like advertise as soon as possible. Like Icon gets everything working like a year in advance, right? And I remember I think down the rumor mill, like C4 didn't book the convention space enough time, so when it came to their usual time where they had the convention, they couldn't actually hold a convention because someone else booked the time slot, right? So you gotta promote as soon as possible. Hey Cody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Right now we're just reviewing Isekai Friday, which is a dance event and like a hangout sort of thing. You know, watch people perform in like cute girls dance, and guys especially. This Friday at the U of W, so University of Winnipeg, lower level, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets are $5, so really good and cost effective, because usually event tickets are like $10, so it's like 50% off. If you want to think positive like that. So and we're just reviewing the event right here, helping to promote. This looks great. It sucks that there's no link to reach Voca Sensation, so if I was really like, at least there's info, so I could search up, say, Voca Sensation. So let's check this out. Pentonix, VBC. And this is why you need to link it. Like right now, I'm literally trying to find it, and I can't find Voca Sensation. So if they have a page or any type of social media, like Twitter or whatnot, I can't follow them. So, and it really sucks, because when you have an actual fan, and they can't follow you, you essentially lost a fan due to like a lack of follow through or proper promoting, right? So that sucks. But this is, I think, their first promotion event here in my local area. So like, I'm impressed. So keep up the great work. So let's move on. See, so Ecchi Essentials, so they're linked here, which is good, right? So, and as you can tell, I've liked, followed, right? So, and it gives it, like keeping up the consistency bio in regards to letting people know what's all about. But you also gotta, have, if people are getting involved, they also have to share and promote it on their own social medias as well. Because like say for example, so let's go to Hentai Squad Apparel or Ecchi Essentials, right? Are they promoting this event, right? You got to have mutual, like 50-50. If you want an event to succeed, you can't have everyone doing all the work, right? So, but it's not like everyone knows, right? Like there's a proper like process and procedure to do these things, right? So let's see if it mentions anything about Isekai Friday. And they do, because, well, it's automatically built into Facebook because they're helping to host the event, right? But let's see, June 30th, update on the thing, June 25th. No, so I don't really see a post about Isekai Friday. It's like, hey, buy our merch here or whatnot. So, but then again, I understand people have lives. Their 2,000 followers could actually have entirely made up by someone on their spare time, which is incredibly admirable, right? Like my spare time, and I haven't done jack all, right? So it's more like, hey, I have this thing on Facebook, and if you want more information, there it is. But I mainly promote on other platforms. So, and I actually just use my brand name, like. I'm viewing this on my personal Facebook, and people are interacting on my personal Facebook because I have more reach that way. And like I was saying earlier, it's about reach, right? So if they share this to their community, people can like these people who like this, who I have mutual friends, could also see it as well. And just like I mentioned with Twitter and whatnot, the more people like, sharing, viewing, the more exposure, the more what's the social media term that's called? I know it's on Twitter. Now that's gonna bug me. This is why I suck with names. Let me pull up my Twitter here. Swear it's gonna be right there in the freaking corner. Thank you, Jacob, for the hustle. All the hustle. It starts with an E, I'm pretty sure. And it doesn't show. Usually show numbers just to see how. Whatever. But anyways, it's not organic. It's I suck. It's. Let me refresh it. Maybe it'll pop up. No, I don't want to know a whole new Twitter. I want to know... maybe if I just go to my thing. Maybe it's just in my thing. There we go. Impressions. Starts with an E, my arse. So you can tell, like, impressions Monday and Tuesday because I was actually on Twitter, right? None today because I was barely on. No, actually, no, Wednesday because... Wednesdays just started today. So, and this is when I wasn't on Twitter or people weren't talking about me. So it's all about those impressions, right? So if you ever do make some type of agreement, or if people are participating in your event, or people want to participate in your event, definitely have an agreement where you cross promote, shake hands, cross promote. So, that's what I would do if I would throw an event. So, and it sucks because I can't find vocal sensation. What about jabs? Is jabs? And let's read up. So, Ecchi Essentials, basically, it's like this. Let's read into these bios, shall we? Let's see what this Friday is all about. So, So Vocal Sensation is a multicultural dance and cosplay cover group, which was established in August of 2017 with only 7 members. Since then, the group has grown to 14 girls. Vocal Sensation is mainly revolved around Vocaloid and J-pop, but they have also covered C-pop and K-pop. Anna Song is another big addition to the group's covers, which consists of Love Live, Macross Delta, and more. They have performed many times in the past and hope to bring their hard work and dedication to more stages in the future. They are all anticipating their upcoming performance at Icon soon, and also the Chinese Pavilion for Folklorama in August. So yeah, that's a great description. And what's crazy is that I think these bios are actually written up by the performer themselves. So because I like most people, like I said, don't have press kits. So this is actually gleamed off of their impression of them, which is like extra effort. So kudos to the promoter if there wasn't a write-up, because that takes time, right? So because time put into a write-up versus actually promoting, right? You don't want to take away from that. So that's what, and that's crazy. They started up in 2017. I started up in 2016. So also, so Ecchi Apparel, so Ecchi, or rather Ecchi Essentials, my apologies, formerly known as Hentai Squad Apparel, provides you guys, the weeb community, a Sugoi clothing brand that involves both the love of semi-lewd anime designs and hype beast streetwear. Combining these two ideas together gives you the confidence that your outfit of the days will be as stylish and popping all the time, since anime is never outdated. So all of our designs for our new rebrand clothes. Also, make sure you get it. Like for me, I have a what's it called? Like there's, back in the day before technology was a thing. Yeah, a proofreader. So I actually had a professional proofreader go through mine, because that didn't sound grammatically correct. Because you go from like, I don't know, the third person to the first person. So that was weird. This is why they make you learn English. So, but it's not bad, right? And also, like I said, if you don't have the time, if you're typing this up, on your phone on an airplane ride to the gig, right? You obviously it's not gonna be perfect, right? So, like, I'm really incredibly impressed by the hard work put in. So Ecchi Essentials, make a press kit. If you need help making a press kit, get a hold of me. So, don't mind helping in the community. Gotta get that cheddar. So also Jab. So also this is another announcement. So keeping up the consistency, July 6th, July 7th, really something every day. So it's great that they have these posts, but my only concern is, did it reach other people? Like 1 like, 2 likes? I won't be able to see because my page isn't helping to host the event. Otherwise, I'd be able to see what the impressions are and the organic reach. Because I know, like, I was told that one of the reasons why I was brought on is that I have more reach to the community, right? So because I wouldn't say I know the system. I hold myself to a high standard, right? So, because I remember, hey Gabriel, thank you for liking the stream, much appreciate. So I'm just talking about promotion, because I remember Gabriel is this DJ I met in California, right? I remember he I asked him, like, do you have your EPK? Do you have like online social media set up? And he did everything old school, like via card, which I don't actually do anymore. I actually got rid of my cards, my last set of cards this past detour, because they were, I wouldn't say useless. They just didn't have enough effect or reach. Say, for example, shaking hands and actually getting, it's like, do you have Facebook? Follow me on Facebook. It's okay if you follow me on Facebook or you like me on Facebook or whatnot. So, or even better yet, and then once they are following on Facebook, and this is what I'm bad at doing, I follow up and send a message, hey, check out my stuff. This is where you can find me on all the social medias, right? That's why I do it at the very beginning of my stream show and whatnot. And then, yeah, so, and just moving from old school to the new school, because if you don't survive and whatnot, this is why like radio and TV stations are struggling right now, because everyone's moving to online content, right? And then, like, for example, TV station or newspapers, huge example. They're struggling. Like the Wall Street Journal was struggling for making revenue and income because everyone's moving on to like Facebook or like social media because it has better reach. People actually hear about it, right? They share the content because it's meaningful, it's viral, right? Versus going to a newspaper and putting in the extra effort to try and find, something that's interesting to you, versus something that's niche to you, right? And it's delivered easily. So yeah. Promoting online way better. So, and always link back. So like I said, love how. So speaking about Gabriel, so awesome DJ and whatnot. Thank you for so as I mentioned, we're talking about promoting here and about events, and yeah, just talking about more about the art and craft. So speaking about the art and craft, DJ Bicky is using his own Facebook to just put up a post here. Co-host didn't link. Edit your post. I'm gonna hold, because like I know him personally, so it's like I'm gonna rip into you so hard when I see you next time. It's like, you want this event to succeed, link back. Like, I'm gonna smack you upside the head. I'm gonna like defeat you in battle. No, they'll probably defeat me in battle because I'm practiced DJing since anime. So because that's the thing, when I DJ, I think it's like it's all about inner skill and whatnot. I think when I went to Fanime, everyone was like playing from like a pre-made set list. I don't make pre-made set lists. I just basically read the crowd and try to play. It was just hard because it was a different region, right? It's kind of like Kanto region versus whatever freaking Aloha region, right? Your battle techniques aren't going to work like how they do normally out there. It's like, like fire works well against grass, but do you know does that grass Pokemon actually have a water technique that could totally annihilate your fire Pokemon? And that's what I was up, because I wasn't familiar. So but I know what worked there, and also I wanted to keep and retain a unique sound to myself. Like, I knew EDM and trap were bangers, and that people would automatically dance to it, but I was brought on because I DJ Edison or remixes and whatnot. So yeah, and that is awesome. Like, I want to do like what you do as well and whatnot. So, but like different region, different community, right? Like, if I ever get back to California, I would love to like, get to catch up and talk about how you've been doing and how I've been doing. Because I know, like, for me, I stream online so people can get these techniques. Like, my DJ journey is easily accessible to everyone out there. For like old school, it's like a hidden craft. It's kind of like, if I could show you right now my vinyl decks right now, that is a hidden craft. And like, you can't learn it off of online. You can try to assimilate it and try it yourself, but if you could have someone old school show you how to do it, even better, right? So, and fan horns are great. Like, each and every method has their own unique perks and caveats, right? So, like, for example, fan horns, you have something that makes a lot of noise, it's great, and you have something to bring home, a memory, right? So versus something digital, it's convenient, you don't have something physical to haul around. Like, say for example, I got a fan horn, but I'm actually flying back to like Quebec or something. I'm pretty sure they won't allow me to bring it on the plane unless it's going to be a danger or won't fit in like luggage or something like that. So so there's different like types of tools for different applications, right? So, but yeah, would love to hear more of your input and what you've been up to. So, and thank you for commenting. Great stuff, great work. So, but going back to this as well, right? So yeah, link back. Oh man, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, rip into you, DJ Hibiki. Also, was it? Yeah, so I was talking about Fanime. Everyone has their like unique, their pre-made sets and whatnot, but I have a unique sound, Addison and whatnot. So I'm going to like DJ the music that I was hired to do. Like, I'm multi-genre. I can DJ like in any type of genre, basically. But also, I don't want to. Also, you don't want to one up the other DJ. It's all about building up the night, right? So I don't want to like play a hard banging set and then make the other DJ look bad, right? That's a lot of people, especially DJs, like a lot of people, like, because then again, they're like new, they're fresh. A lot of people don't have that experience, right? You have to think about the overall night. You can't think about your 1 hour of fame and try to like out DJ the other DJ. That's not necessarily how it works. If you want this show to be even crazier, you got to think about build up and how you can help the DJ next to you, right? Because if you both succeed, then that's two forces working together for a much more crazier night versus one, right? Because like, I've done a thing where it's like played hardcore after a hardcore set, and like, people can't really dance to hardcore like for 1 hour straight. So imagine trying to dance to it for 2 hours straight or 3 hours straight. That's really bad. So unless there's a fresh rotation of people, right? Or if it's at the end of the night and you're like, screw it, whatnot. So it's like, people need to rest anyway. So and you just want to go off with a bang. You got to understand what's the best type of music to apply to the scenario, right? So also, So yeah, Jabs. So it sucks. So they talk about Jabs. With Jabs, they obviously have a logo, right? But do they have social media? So this sucks. I can't check them out. But at least there's a bio. So Jabs, we are an Asian pop dance group from Jabs Studio. We. You should say Jabs Studio, or is that the studio itself? See, it's all about that. Like in my EPK, it's kind of like straight hit to the point. You don't want any questionability. So, but like I said, if you made this like 5 minutes before you posted, like kudos. So, which works to promote dance and movement fundamentals as a means to encourage the development of individual movement artists. Basically, we do our best to help people get comfortable enough with themselves to let their bodies create something fun with music. And if I remember Jabs correctly, they're at like C4, I think not last C4 or the C4 before. I don't typically attend C4, but I think the last C4 that I attended, I know Steve from Memory Express was there, so I remember that. And I think I saw Jabs, and it's like, oh, this is so cool. And I wanted to check them out, but I had spinal injury, so it's like, can't dance right now. Probably could, so I'm working on improving. But yeah, we are going to be performing at Icon Dance Showcase, so be sure to check us out. I wonder what else announcement we'll get to see from, yeah, so it sucks. So this is the group, but it sucks because I can't find out more. Let's see if I can find out more. So let's copy, and this is exactly how they typed it out, so I should be exactly how I could find them. Okay, so 72 likes, so let's check them out, give some support. Would have been better if you liked, or rather linked, there you go, directly like as your page, and then which page, there you go. There we go. Okay, so because how many clicks did that take? One. So just to select the correct page was one. Just to like select like was one. Just to get to that page was one, and then just to find it, enter search, that was one, and then just to click here was, that's already 5 deep in, and then 6 from more information, and just get into the event, so that's 7, right? So 7 to, yeah, so but still good work, right? At least there's something, and better than just a single name, right? So and the next one up here, of course, is yours truly. So Miku Maru, here I have and really on par, July 7th, July 8th, so really like that, you know, pinging every day, right? So I would love to introduce you all to the next performer. This guy will make you dance all night with his smooth EDM style DJing influence. And yeah, and they wrote this up, right? So, and video game, a pure veteran who has been around the anime community in Winnipeg for a long time and DJed countless raves. That's right, he's the original Icon DJ himself. I'm not actually the original, but I appreciate it. So if people feel like I'm the original. Concern here, this is not capitalized, so that kind of sucks. But then again, like I said, if you're like, if they were like typing it up on the whim, right? So, and dear mentor, so like I said, great work. Like I'm impressed considering, because how I'm helping out is I'm DJing, and then I shared it to a lot of people, right? So, and I'm talking about it right now. So, and originally I wanted to DJ every day about it, but I've just been like so busy and whatnot. So, but yeah, so great work, of course, linked, and also linked to my personal Facebook. Should have asked permission about that, because what if they're not comfortable with that? What if they prefer their personal Facebook to keep it strictly confidential, right? So, but you know, if there was permission granted, of course that's great because it reaches more people. Facebook algorithm could say, hey, someone Reg is being tagged in this. This might be interesting for people to check out, and then let them know via notifications, right? So, and of course bio. So what's beautiful is that I have, as I talked about in my PK, the extended bio, right? So and people are going to like click on if they want to learn more, right? So, and I as I mentioned, I designed my EPK where if you go back, I should have just middle click this. No, I did. So So I designed my bio, as I mentioned, keywords like Final Fantasy and Zelda music, because that's what I'm all about. So raised on, right? So that's the first line before it's cut off. So, and I designed that specifically knowing if that was a possibility, right? So honestly, so you already know there's the hook, right? And then it's like, oh, I want to continue reading. I love Final Fantasy and Zelda music, as I mentioned in the last stream, right? So if that's people's jam, right? Because I want to like reach to my niche that I can make the most impact on. And then it's like, oh, all this information that, and like you can read how professional it is and whatnot. So I'm not quite sure why they put quotes, especially when there's a second part of me quoting right here. So, but yeah, all that information is there. You have a picture of me on the decks, nice light show and whatnot. Unfortunately, they didn't use the good pictures. I would have, like, because that's the thing. They see this, it's like, oh, that's cool. But like I said, if people saw like a picture of a DJ with like crazy crowds and whatnot, it's like, oh man, I want that. It's like Cheryl Emiya from Fate Stay Bridge. So, and also logo here. Also, you gotta take into account how the logo, how it's posted and how it's going to appear on social media. It's going to get cut off, right? So, for example, here it gets cut off, which doesn't. So when people see a partial logo, it's like, for example, seeing half the Nike sign. You know it's Nike, right? So it may not reach. So that's why I have like other in my electronic press kit here, like logos and pictures designed for that type of format, right? So for example, rectangular, right? So that would have worked better in regards to getting my logo across, so that way it looks better. And like I said, DJ performances like this would have looked a lot better to use than. And my computer's slow. This sucks. Load. What are you doing? See, that would have looked much more impressive than this, right? So, so you gotta think about it from the eyes of, and what really makes the difference is, and the reason why I would know this is that I basically look and put my stuff out there is like, what if I was the fan? What if I was the person attending? Would I want to attend this? Because I don't waste my time, right? So if I'm putting $5 down, it better be worth it, right? So, but there's a lot of great acts, right? So, because I'm not the only one, obviously. So, and the fact that they have a crazy lineup, you can tell this is a community brought together effort. So, and also I gotta share this as well. I haven't been able to. And like I said, if this was, if I was notified more in advance, like give me like 2 months at least, I would have been able to coordinate this better, right? To create a social media plan, right? So like, when is this going to happen? When are you going to share this? And make sure there's enough ample time for someone to do it instead of last minute, right? So, but then again, if this was planned last minute, it's like, hey, the fact that you're making a miracle happen and it's trying to squeeze everything last minute, like kudos to you, right? But, and also at least now for next time, you'll know about it, right? So speaking of knowing about it, let's check out another great act that's coming up. So joining us on stage for the first and maybe the last time, oh wow, ever, is a local female dang group. And this is why I'm kind of like the social media person of some other groups, because like some people post up stuff and like I am finicky about this. It's like I see stuff like that and I'll like correct it and get on you for that. So it's like, so because you don't want to look unprofessional, because this looks professional and stuff like this, it makes you second guess it. You don't want the audience to second guess you. So because I know that personally as a DJ. So and that goes by the name of at A Stand Central, and they have the @ sign, but it's not linked. So did their page go down, or what's going on here? So this is how they spelt it up. So we should, if that's how it's spelled out, we should be able to find it. So let's check it out. Oh, 5 likes. That's not a lot. So, but then getting first or last time. But the fact that they have a page and a logo, I remember I didn't have a logo for the longest time. So kudos, great stuff. Okay, so let's like this. I should honestly be doing this during the day. Feels bad, man. But like I said, busy schedule, right? So let's like this. And then let's like as my DJ page, all the support. There we go. Awesome. Okay, and like I said, if you can, like, did they talk about Isekai Friday? Unfortunately not, no. There's no cross-promoting there. So even though it's like 7 people, you want to maximize, it's like those 7 people could be the most hardcore, dedicated fans, right? And they will, if they are, they will absolutely come out to event for these people, right? So, because I know from my personal experience, family won't come out and support you. If you do, you have a crazy good family. But like, even your like closest best friends who said like, yeah, man, would love to check out your stuff, they won't come out. The people who will actually come out is the people who actually are interested in the actual craft you do. If you bring value to them, or if you're a naturally good person, or if what they deliver excites you, right? So and these could be, and if they're hardcore fans, they will absolutely do everything to help and support. So even though it's like, oh, it's the 7 people, it's like, it doesn't matter. No, it absolutely does matter, because sharing it, those 7 people could make the difference. Like if the event thing is like 5, so what's 5 times 7? That's $35. That could cover the cost of covering the event, the venue cost, right? If the venue cost was like around 300 some odd dollars, right? Could be 200, could be 400, right? But you know, a tenth of the cost right there, just, you know, just cross promoting. So opportunity missed, right? So, but hey, they got me as a fan now, right? So, and I have plenty of reach. So, so yeah, so hopefully, you know, notes to make for next time, right? So, and like I could say all this like critique and whatnot, but also it's like, what am I doing to help? Well, of course I'm helping, right? But you know, was I made you know, a host? No. So, and also if I was made a host, would I have time to it? Maybe one of the reasons why I wasn't made a host is because, you know, people understand how busy I am, right? And if it's not pre-planned, then I'm going to do a half-hour's job, or I'm not going to deliver my all, right? And you might not want that, right? So, which is okay and acceptable, right? So, so yeah, because not everyone's free and available, right? So, and also like this takes effort, right? So kudos, like even though you know, and also it's a first time effort, so great, amazing work. So it's always good to try, and the fact that it looks like up to snuff, right? And you have an impression, it starts from there, right? So otherwise, so Ace Dance Crew is a team mainly cover K-pop, is a team who mainly covers sorry, this is the professional in me. So like I literally from time to time get like paid or provided a monetary amount to do this type of stuff. So like the professional in me is like if I'm paying someone to do this, it's like, oh man, I want my money back. So I wouldn't say I want my money back, it's just like, could you please correct this, because there is money involved. So but still, great work, Hentai Squad Apparel. Kudos to you. Thank you so much. You are absolutely amazing. So, K-pop and C-pop dances, they have created this group to share their passion towards dancing. Their ultimate goal. Sorry, it's like you post a cringe. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. So I'm just reading it out. So, well, simply put, it is exactly what you think it is, to promote K-pop and C-pop. What is C-pop? I don't even know what C-pop is, so it's like, if it could kind of give me an explanation. This is why, like, I did yesterday's stream session was about the EPK, the electronic press kit, because you want to be clear, concise, or if you want to give extra information, a backstory and a clear understanding, so you don't have anything that's questionable. To promote K-pop, because what if C-pop is like, I don't know, like Candy Crush pop? I love Candy Crush music. I definitely would want to check it out, but I see C-pop is like, is a crush like the orange flavor. That's cool, but can I drink it? I'm pretty sure I can't drink. Oh, it's a girl group. That's inappropriate. So I'm pretty sure I sell merch, like, you know, juice bags or something like that. So having tons of, I'm tired, it's like 1:54 in the freaking morning, so while having tons of fun. The group is newly formed and has performed at many festivals locally, and that's the thing, if they perform at many festivals, it should have the numbers to show it. So shake hands, get them to like your page. I don't do that enough, that's why I'm like at a measly amount. I gotta do a better job. So So, but the group, such as Asian Heritage and Icon. It's misspelled again. Okay, so look forward to this amazing group at their live showcase next Friday evening, 6 to 10 p.m., July 19th, like at the University of Winnipeg Bowman Center. And that's great because it actually gives some information. Whereas this, it's sort of like, what? Now I know Bowman Center. Where's the Bowman Center? Because you don't want to show up at university campuses. Like, where the frick is everything? So, so I'm just gonna wrap up all, and I'll do more promoting about Isekai Friday tomorrow. I'm like 1 hour and 25 minutes in, and I should be tuning, which was the purpose of tuning Tuesday. So, so yeah, we know where it is. That's great. So, okay, and then what I'll probably do tomorrow, if I can remember, I'll probably like bomb all this stuff and try to share at least one item a day just for the reach, right? So, speaking of reach, we also have here, let's see here. Warning, warning, incoming performer announcement. I like that. So, and emojis. People like emojis. And pictures. If you're going to make a post, make sure there's a picture. Otherwise, no one will see it. Unless they're like a huge fan. So, and they read everything. So, happy Thursday, everyone. Hope everyone is doing a fantastic week so far. As I hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. Period. I would like to announce our next performer in line of our Isekai Future Friday. Capitalize that, please. And then better yet, if you can link back to it, to your own event, right? Because what if someone shared it and then it's like, oh, okay, what's Isekai Future Friday? They could click on it, it's like, oh, find out more about the event, right? So there was one share, right? So, but are they able to get back to this event page, right? Since it's not linked. Please help us welcome none other than one of popular idol dance cover group, yours, as our performer for the event. Here's their bio. Yours is a Winnipeg-based Love Live dance cover group that also covers some Vocaloid and J-pop songs as well. Yay, Vocaloid! We hope to make you smile. We are yours. Maybe I should make a Vocaloid set. EDM set. Man, this is some real exciting announcements as we got some killer lineup of performers for the event, and I'm already getting hyped up before the event even start. Lol. We still have a few more guest performers lined up, so stay tuned for further announcements. Awesome. So, and since Kevin shared this, of course, it did actually have some considerable reach. So there are some people who liked it, which is good, compared to just like this one post where it's only one like, right? So that's why it's also good to use your personal Facebook like I do to help promote. Because if people are my friends, like, hey, I want to know what you're into, right? So, or what you're up to, right? And it's easier to find out on Facebook than actually talking to them, as I've found out and what other people have found out. So, also here, so keeping up the consistency within a 2-day span, another link. So I would like to take the time to introduce one of the next performer, which is none other than myself. It's like, oh man, DJ Hibiki, you should got me to, like, we should have a press kit, because I honestly have DJ pictures of you. And I remember telling you this, like, okay, actually, no, here, DJ pictures. Where's my DJ pictures? DJ Pics Online. No, that's the online stuff. Where is... Because I know I have it. Where is it? Kevin's play iPhone backup. Okay, I'll just even go to Alexei. It's DJ Pics. Oh no, this is me doing like a Halloween thing. Let me just check the archive. DJ Pics. Copy of C. No, here. DJ Pics. Either I'm blind or I can't see it. Oh, DJ Pictures here. So DJ Hibiki, did you know that you have like way better pictures of you DJing? For example, here. Like the fact that I have press kit photos and video too. Like look how professional you look, brah. Look how professional you look. Why is my thing crashing? Oh crap. And that's the end of today's stream, so but yeah, like some golden stuff right here. Some golden stuff. Like we have you at a bar doing a thing. I think this is even a better picture. Right? So compared to you in front of a shed. But then again, like I said, this is my craft, this is my thing. Like I used to be a graphic designer back in the day, so but let me know. We will dedicate a stream making a DJ Hibiki press kit. So but then again, you know, everyone starts out somewhere, so kudos to you. The important thing is that you start and you actually have something. Like the fact that you have a DJ logo, thank you so much, because I didn't have a DJ logo for the longest time. And I think the reason why I debuted in 2016 instead of earlier, because I did not have my crap together. So I won't say crap, it's just that, you know, it wasn't he decided to become serious. Like he paid towards money towards the logo. I didn't pay money towards my logo. I paid my past self to impress my future self to make a logo for myself, which I didn't know I was going to use for DJ. So but yeah, and they're actually really good. I think if anything, this DJ might actually be better than me, because I personally trained them and they actually have the time to actually invest into DJing, which I don't. Like how I train is I basically like hyperbolic time chamber my DJing. So I think they actually have the time to DJ. So kudos. So so let's read the bio. Is a local DJ that has undergone direct training and apprentice rivalry than none other than Reg himself. I know. If you did apprentice, you'd know to link back to me. So back in 2015. So this was actually in the beta years, or was it the episode 0, the prequel to the anime season in 2015 before I debuted, and making his first DJ debut in Icon Scene this year. He has years of experience playing with, and that's great. He like DJ Hibiki, like kudos to him compared to what I've actually accomplished. Sure, I DJ'd on main stage and I've DJ'd but it was only for a 1 hour set. This guy has a full like 90 minutes to 2 hours dedicated strictly for him. I wasn't I was an opener for Greg, right? This guy is his own act, so kudos to him, right? So for having the audacity, it's like to put in a request to have his own act, and kudos for Icon supporting it and allowing it to happen, right? Like, why haven't I done the same thing? But then again, I help and staff the convention. Like, if you see 2017 video, Greg gives a shout out. It's like, this guy has been asked to DJ last minute and he has been staffing all weekend. Thank you. And it's like, thank you for the opportunity, Greg. And even more so, it's like, my back was totally killing me, because if you guys didn't notice, my spine is like, the rehabilitation through physiotherapy just to get me walking normally again was excruciatingly painful. And like the fact that I was DJing on decks when I wasn't meant to stand, like I can do better now, right? Like obviously I DJ'd like main stage in California for like 4 days straight, but like that was for 1 hour. DJ Hibiki doing it for 2 hours straight, and like, you know, kudos to him. Like Icon recognizing this, and then DJ Hibiki putting his name out there. It makes me want to like go, like, you know, next year maybe I'll do it. Like we'll do a Friday thing. It's like B2B DJ battle. B2B DJ battle. That is going to be so hype. And the more names you get involved, right? Like this is why conventions and other conventions, instead of doing like a one act show, they have multiple acts, because those different DJs bring in their niches and their crowds and their social media and their communities together. So because if you have one 5 communities instead of one, obviously 5 is more, unless that one community has such a huge fan base it outweighs the combination of 5 DJs, right? So, and that's why love Icon and love Greg DJing Icon, because huge draw, huge fan base. And I don't think it'll be an Icon dance rave or any type of Icon event if Greg didn't DJ. It'll be extremely weird for me. It's like, I remember some people, it's like randomly out of nowhere, it's like, hey, you should totally DJ the entirety of Icon. It's like, no, I can't. That is Greg's show, and it wouldn't feel right to me if Greg wasn't DJing it. When you've planted your feet and made it your home, it's like me, like, going into someone else's house. It's like, hey, I live here now. No, it feels awkward. It feels wrong until it's like, if they invite me into the house and want me to be a roommate, yeah, sure, right? So, but it's their baby, right? So gotta respect that. So speaking of respect, he has years of experience playing with lots of different genres, of course, since I'm a multi-genre DJ, and I put him through heck. Like, his origin story, and this is why EPK provides insight to origin stories. Like, how I trained this guy, I literally put him in front of the decks with no experience whatsoever. It's like, he the first time I met him, it's like, yeah, I DJ. It's like, would you like music? Would you like to DJ? It's like, yeah, sure. And then he comes out to my events. I never expected anything of it. And it's like, hey, remember what I said that you'd like to DJ? It's like, yeah. Okay, come behind the decks. Press this button once the song's done. He's like, what? And I literally walked away. It's like, and then he started DJing. I was like, yeah. He was so scared, but kudos. So and then the second time, I'm such a butthole. So the second time I trained this guy, we had a gig in Regina, one of our many gigs in Saskatchewan, and since he didn't know how to DJ, it's like, I can't do it. It's like, I can't do it. It's like, is that a challenge? I will show you. And then from the 8-hour car ride, I basically taught him how to DJ from scratch. And this is why I really have faith, and I still DJ with DJ Hibiki, because in the 8 hours that I trained him, I basically was able to hyperbolic time chamber train this DJ from scratch in 8 hours, in comparison to this 1 or 2 years it took me to DJ. Right, so he picked it up quickly. He had a natural talent for it, and because he had a love for a craft, and I saw it, and it's like, I recognize it's how DJ saw, how Greg saw it in me. It's like, you have the ability to be a floor filler, and if he saw it in me, why can't I see it in others? And he was definitely one of them. So really looking forward to the performance, because as you can tell, even Icon brought him on, so he has different genres and doing local gigs outside of convention, like I said, Saskatchewan, including Icon's Rainbow Road. He will also be hosting Anime Music Party on Friday night during Icon. Now that we have revealed half of our performers, and that's only half, I wonder how many performers are left to announce. Stay tuned and find out on next episode of Isekai Future Friday. So they're treating this like an anime, so which is great. So, and then keeping within rule of thumb, July 13th, July 14th. So adding to the list of our awesome performers is a newly formed upcoming K-pop dance group that goes by the name of Blue Moon. Blue Moon is a dance group that is composed of very young dancers from all over Winnipeg. Their focus is just not on K-pop dance covers, but also to showcase different styles of dance. Please show your support this Friday as Blue Moon debuts on our very stage for the first time. So some young blood, freshness, that's great. Unfortunately, no. Let's see if we can find them. So let's try to find Blue Moon. So link back, please. Crap, is my thing freezing? Yeah, I think my thing just crashed, and it just did. That sucks. Okay. That really sucks. Oh, crap. And then we got feedback. Don't. What is going on here? Crap, I had a private tab and it just closed. That sucks. Then again, I am watching 2 streams, so it's kind of brutal on the system. Oh man, that absolutely sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Well, nothing I can do about it now, so. Oh, and thank you, Christine, for watching. My apologies I didn't notice you earlier. So, just give me a moment here as I make notes. All the recognition. Okay, so moving on here. Yeah, I'm just gonna close this off. Did the video seriously just end? No, it looks like I'm still live, hopefully. Let me just check out here. No, I'm still alive. Okay, that's good. Still alive? Okay, so let's check out the rest of this. Okay, so I was looking for Blue Moon. So let's see if we can find Blue Moon here, because there was no link backs. Okay, so let's check this out. Blue Moon. Unfortunately, no mention of Blue Moon, so that sucks. Just lost a fan. Okay, so but we also have no nets. Now this I shared because I actually saw it on my feed, right? So I shared immediately, and also I'm one of like No Net's original fans because they were like one of the first dance groups. I mentioned it already on my Facebook. I'm just gonna read it back straight. So yeah, it's like, so really looking forward to seeing No Nets perform at Isekai Future. See, I linked back to it. So everyone who sees this can actually check out the event as well this Friday. Been super busy, and with convention duties, I haven't been able to check them out in person for a while, so I'm really excited. I remember them being one of the first dance groups when I debuted at Icon, and remember being, and I should tag Icon as well, so, and being one of their first supporters all those years back. Glad to see them going and running strong, and I'm excited to see what this season crew can represent against others. Screams out tournament arc in background! Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure I'm liking them already. If not, shame on me. And then, like is your page. Yeah, I already am. So, yeah, unfortunately, there's no mention of Isekai Friday, so that's disappointing. But then shame on me, I haven't mentioned it on my own Facebook. But I haven't had the time. But that's why you always try to plan this out in an event. And even better yet, schedule your posts. So that way it's automatically made, you know? So if you don't know what scheduling is, where, you know, you put in a program and it automatically posts the post for you in advance at a predetermined date and time. I use Hootsuite. I should make a stream on how to set up a Hootsuite or whatnot, or so that way all the social media promo. Okay, so and also besides No Nets, I'll just read the quick description here. So alright, here we got the last batch of our performers for this event, who will be performing one song each. Firstly, I'm pleased to welcome the group that I've interacted with many times during my time in Winnipeg, and probably one of the most well-known live cosplay dance groups in Winnipeg. That right, everyone, it's No Nets. So Bio is No Nets is a 10-member cosplay group that performed after Icon 2016. They have previously performed at Icon, FanQuest, C4, and most recently this past Winterfest. They performed to songs from the popular multimedia franchise Love Live and Love Live Sunshine. Be sure to check them out on Saturday and Sunday of Icon, as they will be performing as well as scouting for new members. Secondly, I would like to introduce Dana Lance, who will be representing our crew, Illicit Dance Crew, on Friday. Thank you so much for linking back. Thank you so much. So obviously 88 people, that's good because they just got 89. So it's like this. There you go. Honestly, I should be doing this during the day, that way there's more exposure, but this is the only time I can do it. Like my schedule's pretty packed. Like tomorrow I should be taking a day off, and Thursday is my day off to check out the event. Like I wanted to do so much more promoting this, but like 1 week to go and whatnot, I can only do so much. The best I could do is because I remember they only had like 100 people invited, and then when I invited, I brought like 360 people on. So, but that's because I have that reach, right? So I think that's a total of 460. And I know rule of thumb by hosting events in the past, like 10 rule of thumb, less than, if you're lucky, you'll get 10% of people come out. So that's 46. And then like 46 times 5. Let's do a quick calculation. 46 times 5. That's $230. So, and that's risky if the event only like costs 500, the venue costs 500, so you're losing money. But then again, you got to start something in order for there to be, like, the first time's always the hardest, but hopefully each and every event there's a build up, right? Like Icon was a small like shindig just celebrating anime culture for fans at the University of Manitoba. And now look, it's one of the most largest, if not the largest, it is actually the largest anime convention in Central Canada. It's crazy, right? So compared to being just a shindig between friends. So of course when they first set up they probably incurred losses, but now there's enough bank for it to keep going, and it's a recurring thing, so which is great. So yeah, that's Isekai Friday. So like I said, once again, it's this event where you can see musical performances, just hang out, have fun, get hyped up. A week prior before Icon, I'll be performing there. Check it out. It's at the University of Winnipeg. At 515 Portage Avenue, and it occurs 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So yeah, looking forward to seeing you there. So that's Isekai Friday. Next up on the list, plans. So since I don't have much time, it's already 2:16 in the freaking morning. So, and I'm already like, I was only supposed to be streaming for like 2 hours. It's already like 1:46 into stream. So I was hoping to plan out my week and let you guys know what my plans are. But of course, this Friday, Isekai Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, I might most likely take off to help either promote the event or like time to myself for work. And then Saturday, not quite sure what else. No, Saturday's the Twitch meetup. There we go. So, and that's my schedule for this week. So not much time, not much I can do. I was hoping to actually DJ. Do a practice set just to show you what I'm capable of for this upcoming Friday, but that might not happen. So, but we'll see. So, moving on, we're finally getting to the part where we tune some Hatsune Miku. So, my bad, it took so long. So let's pull up some FL Studio. I probably won't tune long. It's already late. My bad. And then let's check this out. Oh, crap. Oh, this sucks. I just realized it could have been in the corrupted drive. So I don't have the project file anymore. Mother fudge. I knew something was off. Oh, that sucks. Do I honestly have to start from scratch? No way. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Do you know what doesn't suck? This awesome picture of DJ Ibiki on the decks. That looks good. Oh, but this sucks. And he was actually DJing too. No word of a lie. This is why I try to plan things in advance to not have crap like this happen. My bad, you guys. I'll probably change the title. My bad to kind of let you down. I feel so bad for Tuning Tuesday not doing any tuning. My bad, I kind of like kind of gruff. It's like I just got back from the gas station, and before that work, and I basically just like stripped off my like my business attire and just like down to my like under attire and like, let's do this. Oh, and my meat pie. I still gotta eat my meat pie. I hope it's not cold. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna try and do something at least. First of all, I'm gonna see if it's actually there. Oh, I don't think it's there. 20. Oh man. This sucks. Oh wait, no, Weight of the World. It just sucks. Cause my hard drive, like, this is a backup of a really old backup way back in the day. So this isn't the recent backup. And then the recent backup, or rather like the corrupted drive had some new Vocaloid projects. Like I was working on this project to help out an artist, and unfortunately it corrupted and I can't get it back. Cause obviously it's not showing here. At least I still have this, so that's good. Let's take a look at the most modified recent one. So 2017, 10, so 11. This is the most recent one. So I'm gonna see if I can copy this first. Yeah, so let's just open another browser window, and then let's pull up. Let's see here. Let's pull. It's also in the documents now, right? So image. Yeah, it's image line. FL Studio. Projects. Okay, so it's in here. And the reason why they probably put it in here because backup software only looks in documents. It doesn't look in programs. So, okay, so I'm just gonna make a absolutely brand new copy. There, and I'm pretty sure it was the last one. Yeah. So, cause 11th month, yeah, most recent. Wait, what? I already have. Why didn't I see this before? Crap. So I did have it. Okay, never mind. My bad. Make sure I delete the right one. Don't want any accidents. Yep. Okay, I was a bit scared there. I was like, no, I lost it. Okay, so I'm going to only tune this for about 30 minutes because it's super late. Like, who works on music in 2 in the freaking morning? Okay, so let me just shut the stream software music down. 0. There we go. Okay, so let's get into it. My apologies for the delay. Okay, so what am I here so far? And when did I start stream? Well, if I start, according to stream software, if I start around like 53, 54, mathings is hard. So 30 minutes. I started 12:30. There you go. I need to play some video games. 2019. Move some of this stuff out of the way. So 2019, and it. Did I last time I honestly worked on this was 2017? Really? Like, no freaking way. I think that's horse shenanigans. But if that's the case, good thing we're getting back to this. Oh man, my bad, y'all, for waiting 2 years on this. So 12:30-ish the AM started streaming. Okay, and then 2:05 AM started working on project. And before I save, always make save as. Yeah, so this is 2019 because it's no longer March. This is 0717. Oh, that hiatus, that leg, that I need to get more time. Like, this is why I stream, just to put some hours in, but it's not enough. I need to find a way where I could tune faster or something. Okay, well, let's listen back to this. What do I have here so far? Oh, this was trying to get the notation down. Okay, and my question is, what was the goal? Like, was I trying to make it sync to the singer, or was I trying to give Miku her own voice? This is why, thank you for the notes. Past self. Okay, so back in 2017, start project, determine BPM, actual 75 BPM, put in lyrics. Into project credits for reference. Thank you, Rick Alexis. Syllable counting 1 to 3, and session 1. Sound check, start streaming, start working, natural timing, recording, notation wise. Finish notation, first verse and chorus, quick review, listen through MIDI, and stream. I was really punctual in regards to adding my notes. That's good. So start stream, get to work, reg, started notating, finish making rough notation, and then 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. Started streaming, working on cadence and timing. Put logo static screen off. Bad law. Finished approximate cadence for bars 197 and onwards. Finished approximate cadence for bars 177 and onwards. Need to redo or rather review. And then start stream. Tech issues. Imported MIDI lined up. Finish punching in lyrics. Finish punching in lyrics for second chorus at the end. Finish listening back. Not impressed. I need to create filler lyric version so that then can copy this whole chunk instead of single lines. Reviewed other songs with ears and finished them. Started streaming, start working on project. Yeah, that's not good. So apparently I already have vocals to this. Where's the vocals? Oh, it's because I had a mute. I got nothing. Yeah, because what the frick? Because Because the notes said... Yeah, there should be lyrics. What's going on here? Like, there should be something in here. There's nothing. Maybe this was corrupted. Okay, when was this? 2017, 11/23. So I'm going to grab something from 2017, 11/23. I'll find out what's going on here. Yeah, this was it right here. I think it might have been a test. Just in case, I'm going to copy it to desktop and open it up. And then let's open that up and find out what's going on here. Yeah. What's going on here? This actually has stuff. Maybe it's a reference. I don't know. It's probably a reference because it looks like imported MIDI data. Let's listen to it. Wait. Is it me or did it just disappear? You guys saw that, right? There was MIDI data and it disappeared. So it's at 105. Oh, that's why I probably meant by the notes. I was working backwards. Let's hear it out. 105. That's the problem when you don't constantly work on a project. You waste time having to catch up on it. Yeah, it's obviously up an octave too high, and also it was moved. So yeah, let's close that. It's probably, I'm gonna delete that because it's probably FL. Because it's there. Man, this is difficult. 2 hours in. Okay, 30-ish more minutes, y'all. 30-ish more minutes. Because who works on music at 2 o'clock in the freaking morning? When you have a dream. Yeah, if this was moved, then there also has to be something. Okay, let's listen to this first. It's probably over here. 30. Oh, that's coincidental. 39. Okay, so let's move it up. Let's move it up. Yeah, I think I was just referencing this. Let's move you up. Not too far up. Right there. Let's meet you and let's hear how it sounds. Okay, and there's a second verse. And oh my gosh. So 11 and then 11 repeats twice. That's a lot of tuning. I was like 6 hours in, it's like, yeah, I got this. I'm just going to do a basic tune. But now that I hold myself to a higher standard and compared to like what I'm doing for Kingdom Hearts 3 cover, I'm like, oh man, this, it's already been 2 years, right? But you gotta put in the clockwork, put in the time in. Okay, so so 237. Finished trying to find punched in lyrics for reference bars. Bars. Was it 39 to what was that, 163? 163. Finished listening back. Oh, there you go. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to be working in particular getting the timing down. So I'm going to be making, let's make another pattern. Okay, let me actually listen to pattern 11, see if that sounds accurate. Because I'm pretty sure pattern 11 is just a copy of all this stuff put together. And actually, it would help if I did a lock. Do a full step. Or not. I'd have to zoom in for this. Yeah, so it's doing this full step. That's good. So I'm going to listen back to this, see if it lines up. And let's mute Miku. Let's rename this initial reference first run. And let's, before I do is, am I on the right project? F11. File name, give me file name. What's the file name to this? Let's do a file save, just in case. File save. 190717. Yeah, okay, yeah. That is today. Okay, and then let's start listening back. Sounds like it's rushing. Then again, it is rushing. It's all pushed to the side here. There we go. Let's see how that lines up. Zine is coming. Zine and Hope is rushing. So let's see if we can fix that. Also, we need to listen to it without the vocal. Yeah, it's rushing. Crap, I'm doing... Is this a new pattern? Crap. I gotta undo all of this. Oh, where's my history? History! Well, that's bad. Well, obviously can't save what I just did. No. That's wasted. Oh, 50 more minutes. 50 more minutes. And you're trying to get back into it after like freaking 15. Not 15, 2 years. Okay, are my notes still there though? Okay, and then 243 crap. Realized, made a mistake. Need to make dedicated pattern and correct timing on notation. Okay, so that I can save, and then okay, so this is already moved into place. I'm going to copy all this. And then let's make a new pattern. Pattern. I just want a new pattern, brah. Pattern 12, whatever. Okay, pattern 12. Why are you piano roll? Okay, and then did I move pattern 10 away from? No, it was just a copy. It's just a copy. Hard work, hard work. Apparently I can't spell correctly either. Ugh. Whatever, can always correct it later. Rushing. Like, is everything freaking off on this? Okay, and then let's listen without. Losing the scene actually comes in quicker on the vocal. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming in. Okay. Way earlier. That spider's scary. Let's try to kill you. Spiders are not my jam, by the way, y'all. Scary. Scary. Stay away from my meat pie. Oh man, my meat pie. Hey Ryan, how's it going? I'm tuning Vocaloid in like 2:50 in the freaking morning. So right now, what I'm doing is that I'm getting the notation correct, the timing to match up the human singer, right? And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to here's a reference file. So I'm gonna I already have lyrics programmed in, so. Of course, the accent is off. And the timing is off because it's not lined up. So, like, if I wanted to, I would be fine with just the basic vocal. Like, the basic vocal I did in, like, less than, like, 4 or 6 hours, right? Because it shows in the project notes as 6, 7 hours in. And then you can see what I've done to progress this far. So I have the basic form of it. But as a God tuner, I'm trying to make it sound way more human. Right, when you're trying to program a computer to be human, sound human. So yeah, because once I have a dedicated vocal for this, because of course do the cover first, right? And once I have a dedicated and well done vocal made for it, and if it's once it's posted on YouTube, if it looks or sounds acceptable, if there's a fan base for it, then even better yet, I'll take that vocal and make a remix to it. Underneath, and then submit to Material Collective, make tons of money, and just create something that the community can enjoy. And once I have a vocal, other people can use it as well, right? So, which is good, great. Maybe it's Maybelline. So, but yeah, that's a lot of work because this project I wanted to get it done in like less than a year. It's been 2 years now, so kind of sucks. But that's why I'm streaming. Gotta put the hours in. Gotta find some way somehow, right? Because if you want your music to be your dream. And what else am I doing? Yeah, I got to wrap this up though. It's late. I got 8 minutes to wrap this up. Yeah. So let's mute that. Because that's the thing, I'd be pretty much done if I just needed the vocal on its own, but I'm trying to take it a step further, so. Actually, let's take a quick step. Let's check YouTube quickly. Let's see if there is, because that's the thing, you don't need to if there's an applicable version out there. Near Automata Hatsune Miku. Because you never, it's been 2 years, so someone's probably made something already. No, City of Ruins, Weight of the World. Oh, of course, there's a Japanese version, right? So, Song of the Ancients, Weight of the World. It's all Japanese. There's no English version. It's like, oh, Japanese community. Yeah, like 3, 4, how many covers? And then like English community, absolutely nothing. There's with this, I listened to this, but is it any good? Can't recall. Let's quickly pull that up. Yeah, there's like nothing. So if I do this, ha ha ha, something for, hey booty, it'll be something for a community. Like this one is, no, that's Song of the Ancients. Yeah, there's like nothing. Aw, MMD. I need to check that out. Yeah, weight of the let me try a refined search. Weight of the world. Oh, Japanese version, Japanese version, Japanese version. Japanese version, Japanese version, Japanese version, Japanese version, Japanese. Like, represent English tuning community. Oh yeah, there is one. Mine, which was like how many years ago? Session 4. Oh, that's brutal. Hey, at least I come up, but like 17 views. Nobody cares. It's a Japanese version. I'm the only one doing this. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Rip. Rip. But now I know. Now I know. Okay, so this is why I'm doing it. Where is it? How come I can't? Oh, there we go. Also, I gotta make sure it sounds naturally on piano too. See, because now, even though like I got the scene part, it's like, nah, it's actually not lined up. No. And that's the thing, I thought I had the timing right, but no, it's like, you'll hear it when you hear it. Is there a way I can move this over? There's a way I can pop this out. Oh. There we go, that's what we want. There you go. I brought this out so I could like do the thing. Nope. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. 3 minutes left. That's not enough time. Maybe I'll go 10 minutes overdrive. So I feel like I did something productive. At least that first part. Yeah, what was it? Was it Alt? Tab? I gotta learn my like keyboard commands and how to navigate FL. Because this is silly. There we go. Not control tab. Whatever. Okay, mute that. And this is like all. This is all off. Because you gotta take into account to compensate lag when you're recording MIDI in your software. And that's the thing, you could. Okay, let's hear it with the vocal. I feel like the hope should come sooner. I've been wrong about it before, so. Sounds fine. That's why you always gotta double check. Okay, yeah, that's rushing. It's rushing! Are you rushing or are you dragging? Yeah, the timing. Ah, mother fudge. Timing for that is totally different. It's like a rhythm game. I'm trying to line up the what I hear to what I see. Okay, and then let's listen back to that. That second part doesn't sound right. Let's listen back to it with the vocal. There we go. Let's double check without vocal. Okay, I think I got that down pat actually. You know what I could have done is just grab the vocal and convert it to MIDI, but I'm doing this kind of rudimentary method is like this, so because I want to like give the vocal, because since I'm notating or programming in the MIDI notes, I'm giving the vocal kind of like more heart, because I could do it like exactly via audio to MIDI, right? But audio to MIDI kind of has like MIDI notes all over the place and whatnot. So I wanted to, I want to mimic the original vocal, but I also want it to be to have its own heart, or to Miku's singing it have her own vocal version to it. So it's basically, I don't want it so perfect where it's kind of like it harmonizes itself out, like it sings itself out. More like it's like two singers singing instead of like a singer trying to copy a singer, right? So it has to have some of its own character or something like that. So there we go. Okay, so ah man, I almost had it. Once I wrap this up, I think I'm gonna call it a day. So because I gotta make it sound natural on its own. It's this that's like starting off late. Can't see. Okay, let's see how it listens on its own. Makes a huge difference. There we go. Okay, saving. There we go. Bring it up one. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm working on some Vocaloid tuning. That's what it's all about. So I'll probably maybe DJ Wednesday or Thursday. So we'll see. We'll see. So cuz not quite sure if you heard, so I'm DJing at Isekai Friday. Check it out. The event, I should have actually linked it in the show notes. My bad. So but yeah, it's at the University of Winnipeg, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if you're in Winnipeg, check it out. $5, so 50% off, or rather, it's like, because most events are like $10, but it's like half the cost. So it's like, yay! So feel free to check it out. But if you're in the area, so how's everything going on your end? How's your stream, Mike? So. Thanks, I know, right? It's like all the pretty. It's actually, it's not even, it's actually a ponytail, so it's like all. University of Winnipeg. Because it's so far out. So, well, like, yeah, if they hire me, you know, it's like, you know, if they got $300, bring me out. So, but yeah, I would love to DJ wherever, right? So it's all about who puts the money down, all right? So, but I hope the event has a good turnout, right? So, I wouldn't say hope. it needs better turnout because it's like a first of its type event, right? So, and this is huge for the anime community. It's like I was talking about earlier. It's kind of like when Icon first happened, right? It's like very few people showed up, but eventually it kept building bigger and bigger, and now it's the main event. 3 hours. Okay, so, yeah, if they're willing to hire me and take me on, I'd be down, right? So, but yeah, how, yeah, so, also, so right now, in the meantime, because I can't be everywhere, so I'm hoping to focus more on music production. So that way, it's like, hey, if I can't be there, just listen to some YouTube tracks that I'm producing, or YouTube content, I guess. So. Oh, you're streaming that? Oh man, that's awesome. How far are you into? You said try to finish it, so I'm guessing you're close to the end. Oh, that's so good. I actually have Fatal Blow to for PC, but I just no time to like video game and whatnot. I've just been busy doing, I don't know, helping other people. I guess it's my nature. So that's why I stream. It keeps me accountable. It keeps me doing this. So putting the hours in towards music production. So right now I'm just trying to get this last part. And then I'm gonna call it a night. Don't tell me I accidentally nudged it. Crap. Oh, okay, so I have no idea where that is. I'm guessing it's close to the end. Like, I haven't played the game yet, so. Okay, no, that sounds good. Let's listen back to the piano. Because it's got... Is that pretty high? Is that final level, or... Yeah, it sounds nice. And Silica is like best girl in that game. Or in that series. Yeah, that works. Okay, so yeah, we are done that notating part. Nice, nice. Like all the cheat codes, so. Who's your fave girl out of all those? So, so I am done from bars 39. What is it? I'm going blind right now, you guys. Like seriously, everything's blurring in my right eye. 39 to 47. Awesome. Okay, so tonight, so 3:18. Oh, so much time. Nudged notation to get timing right from. Aw, nice. What do they look at like? Do you have any pictures? When you promote your stream, let me know. So post that up, because how I've been promoting my stream, I just post pictures of salad. So stream salad. Aw, yeah, Silica's the best. So I like her. I think one of my friends. What? What do you mean narcissist? So nudge notation to get timing from timing. Yeah, isn't AI like a new isn't AI like a new like it's a special character made exclusively for that game, right? Or is it like literally artificial intelligence? Nudge notation to get timing right correct from bars 39 to 47, 39 to 47. There we go. And I am calling it a night. So there we go. How many minutes did that take? Oh, okay. Okay, so Realize made mistake. Need to make dedicated pattern and correct timing on notation. That's not so bad. It's like, yeah, I figured as much. So I think 18. I'm trying to math and I'm very tired. Number 15 plus 17 plus 18, 25. So 35-ish minutes just to do this portion. Oh, I hope I didn't accidentally nudge something. I'm always scared of that. Okay, so what do you mean by a bit narcissistic? Like the fact that you can make your own character, or the game points them out as narcissistic? So that took up 35. So 35. So this will be 1 hour, 2 hours. Oh, nice. I think the rest of this is going to be 6 hours. So, but once I have this, I have like an outline, and then everything else will come easier once like it resyncs and repeats. So, character strength, vitality, health, luck. So basically, heavy hitter. Love Chiefy. Oh, that's a play on words because AI or I means love in Japanese. So, a robo me. Nice. So basically your character's heavy hitter. So basically tank, a lucky tank, but a fast one. Holy cripes! So, but yeah, that is the session for today, y'alls. Thank you for everyone tuning in and being a part of the stream. Just give me a moment here as I make record, because I always try to thank everyone later on in each and every following stream. So yeah, thank you again, Cody, for watching earlier. I'm just so where's my stream notes? So once again, thank you, Gerardo, Jerson, Paul, Jacob, and especially Jacob for commenting, Christine for coming in, as with everyone else that I mentioned, and then Bikram and Tom, Becca, and Cody for tuning in. Same with Gabriel, and especially to Gabriel since they commented. Ryan for watching and tuning in, as I mentioned, and then Chiefy. So Mike, just commenting and interacting with the stream. So thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Chiefy, are you still there? By the way, let me know if you are, because if you are, you've won a prize. Let's see here. But if not, that's awesome, because I try to do like a giveaway every time I stream if there's anyone active left, and I wouldn't say alive, but awake at the end of stream. It's 3:23 in the motherfucking morning. So, but I felt that was pretty productive. Trying to get back into the groove of things. So close to 3 hours, not so bad, and like caught up. Got a follower, so that was great. So thank you, Kadav. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Jacob. And I'll get back to my messages. So good news, I caught up on my messages. I think I went down from like 288 to 222 text messages, which jumped to 228 and starting to climb up again. So, and then I think I caught up on all my Facebook messages and all my Twitter stuff, kinda. So I'm getting there. So making progress. So, and then like I said, tomorrow most likely I'll have a day off, or I'll try DJing. Who knows? I'll find out. If I do plan on streaming, of course I'll try and make an announcement. If I don't show, you know where I'm at, and I'll try to be here for y'all on Thursday. And then unfortunately I'm unable to stream what's going on at Isekai Friday on Friday, because unfortunately the venue is in a basement and there is no cell phone coverage, and there's Wi-Fi accessible, but apparently they're going to charge $100 and nobody wants to pay that. So hopefully I can record the set and go review play by play and hopefully not screw up. So, but yeah, thank you for tuning in, y'all. I'll see you, if not tomorrow, Thursday around the same time, 9:30 to 10 o'clock p.m. hopefully start time, and on Thursday, if not Saturday. Y'all take care, stay determined, and thank you. Y'all rock. Yeesh.